Hi guys, and welcome to the very first episode of Phat Superstar. Now I know for a lot of you, you must be wondering, what the hell is Phat Superstar? Who the hell is this Niquay guy, and why does he keep going on about it? Well, if you stick with me, I'll give you a bit of history so you can be up on the play. So my name is Niquay Langton, I'm 28 years old, and I live in the small town in New Plymouth in the beautiful country New Zealand. Now I am the second eldest born of 5 kids, and I'm originally born in Durban, South Africa. Now coming from Africa, rhythm, music, and dance is all part of just our culture and growing up. So I've always been around it when I was growing up, going to parties, church, and just everything, all aspects of life. And my older sister, who is an incredible singer, started ballet at the age of 8, and sure enough, because I was the younger brother looking up to her, I started as well. And I did ballet for about 4 years, and in 1997 my family decided that it was time for a change, and we came over to New Zealand. And while we were here, I kind of never did any formal training. I kind of just stuck with just singing in my bedroom, and I used to reenact all the musicals and plays I used to do as a kid. And then in '98, when I was 8, I wrote my very first song. Now this song is the biggest load of crap you're ever gonna hear, and I wrote it in the shower, and I was all emotional, and I thought it was gonna be the greatest song ever because this girl that I liked didn't like me back. I think her name was Kylie, someone. And it was, how did it even go? I get so lonely, I get so lonely, I get so lonely. Yeah, it's not gonna win a Grammy, but after that I wrote about 50 songs in a matter of like 5 months. I was writing song after song, and they had all these stupid titles like Aliens and I'm Gonna Come and Get Ya and Take It Back and Free the Chains or something like that. And when I was 14, my mum took me to a vocal coach, and she wanted to get me some vocal lessons because I was really wanting to sing and really wanting to dance. Not necessarily wanting to be famous, like, or being a superstar or anything like that, but it was just all I wanted to do was sing, all I wanted to do was dance. And so she took me to this vocal coach, and we get to the vocal coach and she plays some notes on the piano, and then I'm supposed to sing it back, and I do, and then she plays the notes again, and then I sing back. And she just stopped, and she looked at my mum and she goes, I have never met someone so tone deaf. And I was like, hey? At that age I didn't even know what tone deaf was. Anyway, needless to say, that was the end of my vocal training, and life went on until I hit 17, and I entered a TV show that advertised on TV, and the TV show was called Wannabe's Do Us. Now this was way before the whole Idol, X Factor, Got Talent series all came out, and basically they chose singers from all around the country. You went in and you auditioned with a song. If you were chosen, they flew you to Christchurch and you filmed a music video, and that aired to the country, and then the country had to vote, and then you went to the final, and then you won the show, and blah blah blah. And me and my sister entered, and funnily enough made it to the final and ended up winning the whole show. Now our prize was to perform at Christmas in the Bowl, which, as everybody in New Zealand knows, is a huge deal. Millions of people, broadcast to the whole country. Sometimes they have international celebrities. I was so lucky I got to meet Phat, which I absolutely love. And it was such an awesome experience. After that I did New Zealand Idol 2005 and ended up in the top 36 before getting eliminated because I chose to sing Elvis's Blue Suede Shoes. Long story, another episode. The year after that I went on to New Zealand So You Think You Can Dance, and I finished 7th. And once I finished that show, I sort of went to do a lot of like ads and commercials. I did a couple of music videos for Annabelle Faye, who's a New Zealand singer who I love, and was actually an extra in King Kong. Now a lot of my friends joke and say, haha, yeah, you were King Kong, but no, I wasn't. It's just not funny. And after that I sort of stayed in New Plymouth for a while, and all along these journeys and these shows and these auditions, it didn't occur to me, but people would call me big fella, big guy, and all that stuff, and it never really hit me how big I was actually getting, because I'd always been a big boy. I'd never been small by any means, even as a kid. And I was fine with it because that was me. I was loved and I had a great relationship and everything, until I took a photo of myself without a top on, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so you can tell by this photo I look about 9 months pregnant with at least triplets. So that photo just woke me up and shook me up, and everything just went into perspective that I've been auditioning for so many different parts and roles over the years. I'm never getting callbacks, and there's no really definitive reason why, so I just based it down as that I've got no talent, I can't sing, I can't dance. But when I looked at it, it was the entire package. Everything was just lacking, like it wasn't a whole package. I was actually like 5 or 6 packages and then some. So I decided that I was no longer going to be the fat funny guy anymore. I was going to take control of my life and make 2014 my year. So this year I've decided I'm going to get a song recorded. Not lonely. I'm gonna get a song recorded, I'm gonna get a song out for people to hear, I'm gonna get my name and my face heard and seen to as many people that will want to see it and hear it, and just make this the year that the Phat Revolution takes over. So if you want to become a Phat fan and join the Phat Revolution, just down below, click the like button, click the subscribe button, and become a true Phat fan. So, here we are, Phat Superstar, from beginning to end. Cut a long story short, because that was a kind of a long story. I hope you guys all enjoyed the show as much as I'm enjoying making it. So hold on tight, let's go for a ride. So it's been a crazy week in the first week of Phat Superstar. Now before I started the show, I actually had lost quite a decent amount of weight, but then I went off the wagon, went straight back to my old ways, and ended up putting quite a large amount of weight back on. And so this is like a real restart and a revamp. So let's check out what happened this week in the week.
Not the best start to Phat Superstar. On the first day, instead of getting up early and starting, I fucking slept till bloody 12 o'clock. Legit. Actually, wait, no, I got up at 10. But then I went back to sleep. Great start to day number 1.
So as you guys can tell, the start of the week didn't start out as good as it could have, but after that little hiccup, I ended up having a really good week, and I'm actually kind of excited for Weigh-In Wednesday because I haven't actually weighed myself in quite a while, and I've worked really hard this week. Now there's a lot of people that have their own exercise system and what they do in the mornings and products and stuff that they swear by. For me, I've tried so many different things, and I came across this thing on TV called Tap Out XT from the States. I ordered it, I love it, it has literally changed my life, and the best thing about it is that I can just do it in my lounge. On occasion, not as much as I should, but I also go to the gym with my friends and just work on some muscle toning, and it's also like a social time, and we share tricks and stories and spend a lot of time talking and texting while we're there. But it's been a good week in workouts, so let's check out the workout week.
Jesse J, Shine Dime. Oh. If I go hard, let me tell you that it's worth it. Play the right cards, I ain't afraid to work it. Rush 'em right off when they say I don't deserve it. Hang on to my heart, you keep my fire burning. Hey. Oh, it feels so crazy when you scream my name. Love it when you rock me over every day. When I think about it, I could go insane. Here we are, it's beautiful, I'm blown away. If this is a dream, then open my eyes. Am I asleep? No, I'm alive. I just can't believe that this is my life. In my fantasy, we're running wild. If this is a dream, then open my eyes. Am I asleep? No, I'm alive. I just can't believe that this is my life. In my fantasy, we're running wild. When it gets rough and the rain starts pouring, I turn up the heat 'cause the Ziggy X.
Alright, so this week's Jam of the Week, my Jam of the Week, which I want it to be everybody's jam, is the amazing Ariana Grande. This girl is just legit, and I urge everybody to go out and grab this song, Problem, featuring Iggy Azalea. It is an incredible track. I love the girl anyway, all of her music is great, but I'm telling you, this is the song that I cannot stop playing non-stop and non-stop. And I watched her live on Ellen the other day, and I'm like, girl, you better work. So yeah, that's it for Jam of the Week. So go out, download the song, get it on iTunes, and jam away. 'Cause it's like, one last round without you. I got one last Now I know some diets, actually most diets, have a reputation for being boring and restricting, and you feel like you're trapped. But for me, I've customized my own diet so that I don't feel like I'm trapped, and I make allowances for myself. Like on a Friday, it's called Treat Friday, and I usually, you know, have something sweet, you know, M&Ms, because everyone knows that's my jam. And I also try to make Sunday fun day, and it's basically just one day of the week, which is Sunday, and you go out and you do something fun. And this week I went to go play arcade games with my kids, and so here's a look at my fun day Sunday.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine.
One thing that I've learned with this diet is that you could be feeling great the 1 minute and feeling like crap the next. So you're constantly going like this. So I thought I'd come up with something really funny and call it the feel cam. So people call me a drama queen, and this is probably why. Have a look at my feelings for this week.
I feel sore. I feel like I should quit smoking. I feel like a big fat bag of M&Ms all over my face, in my eyes, up my nose. I feel like a rabbit. I do. I feel happy today. I feel like I need to poop.
Sushi.
I feel like shit. I don't feel like this fucking apple. It's fucking Wednesday. I feel nervous. I feel tired. I feel like I've put on like 20,000 kgs in the last day. I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel like I'm the only fat person in this entire universe. Fuck it all.
Okay, so this is not just a show about jumping on a scale and eating carrots and shit. Okay, we're gonna get some realness happening. Alright, so every week I'm gonna pick a topic. You guys can suggest one in the comments below, or I'll just sort of find one. But this is my favorite topic of the whole thing. I get so excited. Okay, so get ready for it. This is the hot topic.
I've been thinking, why can't I keep my things?
Okay, so it's hot topic, right? So what else are we going to talk about but the most hottest talked about thing right now, and that is Beyonce knows her sister giving Jay-Z the bash in the elevator. Okay, so everybody has seen this, everybody's talking about it. If you're a true Bay Hive like I am, you will know that you would have watched this video at least 4 or 5 times. Okay, so first of all, let's just go on the facts, right? And these are facts that I got from like the official reporter and stuff. Okay, so first of all, the video was leaked. Like, it wasn't even an official TMZ video. It was actually filmed by an employee from a camera. So they were filming the video footage. So therefore, it wasn't actually TMZ that released this video. So that's the first thing I heard. And then I heard that the person that released it got $250,000. $250,000 for that video. So even if that nigga got fired, he's all good. He don't care, right? So that's all good. Now, apparently, the reason why Beyonce was standing so still and so calm and looking so poised is because she was supporting Solange. She wasn't like, you know, she was like, you know, yeah, you get him, girl, you get him. But then turns out that Solange has deleted Beyonce off Instagram, and then Beyonce's added 5 new photos of Solange on Instagram, so it's like good sister, bad sister. So I don't know what's going on about that. Some other facts, there was the Jay-Z was trying to hit on Solange and then she attacked him, and another one is that he was cheating on her. On Beyonce, and then Solange was like, you treat my sister like this, nigga, I'ma show you. And then rumor has it that he was cheating. Solange was jealous of the life that Beyonce has with him because he's the dream man. Okay, so let me just correct something. Okay, if that is the case, someone needs to just take a seat and calm down, because Jay-Z ain't the dream man. I mean, have you seen them lips, man? I'm surprised Beyonce hasn't like swallowed up, man. Those are some big ass lips. And yeah, so that's, I mean, I don't know what you guys think. I personally think Beyonce is the most talented, one of the most talented, most beautiful, most incredible women in the world. And for whatever reason that fight was going on, it could have just been a couple too many vodka martinis or whatever the hell they was drinking. But let me know what you think about this whole Beyonce, Solange, Jay-Z thing, and just leave your comments below, and I'll talk about it next week. And if you have anything to add, just add it down there. All right, see you guys next week for a hot topic. It's that time of the week. Alright guys, this is it. Last time I weighed myself, I weighed 100 kgs, so that's 100. And let's go over to the scale and see how much I've lost with this week's Wednesday weigh.
Okay, my hair probably looks crazy as shit, but that's alright. It's weighing Wednesday today, and I'm about to get on the scale and weigh myself, so I'm gonna put my phone down because this probably weighs an extra couple grams, and I don't want it to be on there. So here's my scale, and I will be there shortly. 96.2. That means I lost 3.8 kgs this week.
Well guys, that's it. That's the first episode of Phat Superstar, all done and dusted. I hope you guys have all enjoyed it, had a laugh, felt inspired, got some tips. Now don't worry, not every episode is going to be this long. It was just that I had to get the introduction in so people know who I am and that y'all can feel me and stuff. But tune in next Thursday where the crazy Phat revolution continues. Now don't forget to share this video with all your friends, click like, click subscribe, and become a true Phat fan. And I'll see you guys next week. See ya. Ever been on the toilet and you're ready to wipe your ass but you can't go through your legs because your stomach's too fat, so you gotta do the reach around and you can't go sack to crack, you gotta go crack to sack? Phat Superstar.
No matter where you are, you just make me wanna play.